someone taking cocaine.
You can obviously some people say, look at what other people are doing, that's why I get my morality from other people. But if we're looking for the best morality, this would be an objective morality. You see what I mean? It's not going to be from anyone. Just human beings are perfect.
Why is lying not okay?
You see what I mean? So you're going to have to learn it. It's going to have to be from someone.
So my morality comes from
some people don't have it.
Why does that have to be true? Someone considers a belief system where lying is okay. Why do you have a problem? That's morality.
Any society,
you can't get it from a book.
Can I tell you?
You can get it.
In a godless society, people, when they can get away with it, they would lie.
Then we believe that the creator who killed
I know that for sure. Shall I tell you my hospital experience? You know that for it. Sometimes when you go there, your manager tells you,
what evidence would be sufficient to someone who doesn't want to believe it, doesn't do whatever he can to.
That's what I'm valuing.
Here, right here to you and me to everyone else in the world.
The whole point is
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm questioning your whole foundation. Whole foundation. Of course. People who are religious or irreligious, they lie.
I don't value religion.
No, I'm
exactly why I don't value religion, because you have your religious values and thinking.
How would you know that?
I'm saying
No matter how strong you believe in that, you're going to go all against it. And then sometimes it puts you at home at night and ask God for forgiveness because you even feel better. Doing the wrong thing, there's still someone up there that will forgive you even though you harm someone else.
I want to question the basis of
But
morality.
me not believing anyone, if I lie, if I harm someone, I know there is no one to forgive me.
I want to question the very basis of morality. Suppose someone, individual, if morality comes from individual self, someone says they want to sleep with their own mother or their sister. Would you have a problem with this kind of morality? And they will say, I'm not going to harm anyone because we will take adequate precautions of contraception. Would you be okay with that kind of morality? Because morality comes from your own self, morality came from that individual's own self. So, it's a really different thing. Religion was saying it comes from her own self. So, would you have a problem with someone's morality coming from their own self, wanting to have incestual relationship with adequate
If they're pressing someone to sleep with them without their consent,
no, consensual.
that's not my business.
So you're okay with that
That is
morality?
not my business.
So you're okay with that morality, right?
That is not even my business.
I'm asking you because you are questioning the morality of Islam and religion.
So you want to force people in their private lives
Sorry.
to do?
Remember what we were discussing. You have an issue with Islamic system of clothing, for example, based on their morality and how someone should be covered or not, their ethics and morality. So since you're an objector, you're already discussing, critiquing others' morality. So now you have now been given another person's morality of incestual relationship by consent, mutual consent. You cannot just simply say it's their business. You can have an opinion too, like you did with Islam. So, is it okay then in your morality?
I don't think that's a good example.
I'm giving you that example.
Comparing people.
But I think personally it's a good example. So can you give me that example? Is that okay then?
Pressing women in a religion.
Is that okay?
Comparing that to two people consensually having sex.
So are you okay with that? Is that a good thing? Is that morally okay?
Are they harming other people?
No.
Are they harming
According to them, they're not harming
society
anyone.
around them?
According to them, they're not harming anyone.
Do I know what you do at your house?
Excuse me.
In your private life?
I'm simply asking you.
Do I know that?
Individuals
When I
who want
don't
to
know
have...
that, how can I tell you what
Sorry,
to do?
I'm asking
Unless
you.
I raid your house and want to investigate what you do.
You're not
every night
focusing
at
on the
your
example.
house.
I'm
So
talking about...
how can I even comment on something that I don't know?
Sure, I'll tell you. I'm giving you an example of individuals who wants to have incestuous relationship without causing any harm in their understanding.
In their private life.
They are not going to produce children out of this relationship. They will take adequate precautions and they're mutually consenting for that act. Is this morally
They're not
okay?
advertising for that. They're not forcing anyone doing that.
Is this morally okay?
That is
Is it morally okay? Is the question.
As a human being.
the two people. It is okay.
It's morally okay.
They are not harming anyone in society. Nobody knows about it. They are not advertising anything.
So now we've
They are
established a
doing it
principle.
between them. There's a contract.
So
between
now,
them.
how would you feel if your brother wanted to do that with your mother with the mutual consent? You'd be okay morally as well, right?
If I know about it, that would not be morally okay.
Why not?
Because that will harm me.
How is it harming you?
Knowing that,
Consenting
like,
individual.
knowing
How is
people
that?
are
Now how is it harming you? How is it harming you?
It's not morally okay because they are harming me.
So how is it harming you? How is it harming you? How is it harming you?
Your cousin, your sister.
Well, it affects my sanity.
It affects your sanity.
Yeah.
If something affects my sanity,
You have
can
to
I?
be responsible
Sorry,
toward the
I want to
people
establish
around you,
principles
right?
now. As you are deriving them, as you are making your principles, you've established a principle where if I consider some action is going to affect my sanity, I can consider it to be morally not okay. If I see things like this that I consider to be morally affecting my sanity, so I am okay to say it's morally not okay, right?
Another person, yeah. If it affects another person in a bad way, it's
So if it
not
affects
moral
like
thing.
if all the people are affected by people, for example, not dressed appropriately or doing things like homosexual act, adulterous relationship, or bestiality, things like that, or even homosexual practices which are now normalized in the society. You would agree?
Against homosexuals.
No, you know what I'm saying. Don't bring this,
It was
homophobia card.
if you and I were here 50 years ago,
I am saying-
you
I am
were
saying-
probably not okay with
No,
that
I am
either.
saying,
So by time
remember,
people get to
sorry,
stuff,
do not bring the homophobia card in here because no one is
It's-
saying we are homophobic. We are saying,
because 50 years ago,
no,
you would
let
have
me-
easily told me that
finish
you're
my example.
against it.
No, let me finish
But
my
now,
example.
with majority of people agreeing with it, you don't even dare tell me
do you
that you're against it.
look at do you consider in a society which infringes your freedom of expression of your belief, when they're going to take you to court for that by this infringement, that I want to have my personal security at risk by talking about all these things? Would you go to Sweden or France or Germany and say, I deny the Holocaust? Because you will be penalized for that, even though that could be your personal belief. Now you realize, my sister, in humanity, our personal freedom is not something that we express even though we believe in it. Our expression has been restricted.
Holocaust has been also framed by a religion.
No, I'm saying whatever. I'm not accepting or denying or saying, look,
Doesn't only happen
I'm only making a point. No, I'm only making a point where society,
doesn't necessarily happen.
My point is this. Please understand.
That's why the religious bodies behind those things, they arrest
Doesn't
you
matter who's done
because
that.
you display the Holocaust.
My point
That's
is
about religion.
But my point is simple.
Unfortunately, religion has so much of power.
Regardless it's religion or non-religious bodies who impose on this, my point is very simple. Our personal freedom of expression of our belief have been restricted by law, where we can be penalized by expressing our own belief system. You will have to say, I accept it. You have no choice. You cannot go, like the example countries I mentioned, and say, it's my personal freedom. I deny the Holocaust. I personally don't think it happened. But you won't say that because you know your freedom, you have no freedom here at all. Likewise, you cannot go to work, especially in our hospitals in UK, naked. Your freedom has already been restricted by your contract. There's a dress policy and code of conduct. You are already under the restrictions of societal authorities, whether religious or otherwise. So
I
you
wouldn't
cannot.
have a problem
So
if your hospital goes toward where there's law becomes women have to come to work with a hijab.
Wait. Now let's talk about now hijab first.
And that's
No, let's go back. So the issue is that you don't have a problem with society restricting what you wear and how much you wear. You have a problem with why we wear too much, like in our head.
extreme.
No, you consider it to be extreme.
Extreme ways.
No, you consider it to be extreme, right? Now, what if I
And
consider?
why would you do that?
Please, if you consider it to be extreme, is it possible someone may consider that not extreme, right? Yeah? Would you not have people, like if I were to bring a Muslim woman wearing hijab, she might say, look, I am as educated you are, in a Western context, and on my personal freedom, I have worn this. I don't even have a dad, he's dead. I don't have a brother. I'm about to get married, but I decide to wear the hijab. So you can't say she's been forced by anyone. And if she says, for example, I don't consider it to be extreme. So you can make them put your understanding of what extreme is on another woman if she considers that not to be extreme. So the issue now is, okay, in terms of what men or women should wear, there seems to be a restriction placed in society, every society. Your issue is putting too much clothing is a problem. Do you have a problem if it's too less?
I may have a problem.
Right, does it matter?
It doesn't my personal belief doesn't matter.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
if you don't,
my own.
you've settled the issue. If you think it doesn't matter, then if a woman wants to wear hijab fully, even with the face veil, it shouldn't matter to you. If a woman wants to dress fully naked, it shouldn't matter to you.
No, it doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter.
Then you're
My question
questioning.
from the beginning was that why Islam would discriminate.
Okay, now when you say it's discriminating, then I will question that. I would say it is not a discrimination.
Why would you say it's
Because
to Iran, she has to wear a hijab. Every woman in here, if you go to Iran, a Muslim country, is forced by wearing a hijab. That's what Islam does in power.
But have you spoken
That's
to women and asked
repression.
them?
Yes, we come from you.
Okay, brother, let's continue. So basically, come on, respect the woman. Respect the woman. Respect the woman. Don't oppress the woman.
Okay, there are many things you cannot with having hijab on.
No, what I'm saying is,
With having hijab
No,
on,
can I say
you
something?
cannot, with having
Can I just
veil on,
make-
you cannot ride a
can I just make an issue?
bicycle. I actually didn't see a woman with a veil and all full
I
hijab
make just one
on a
point?
bicycle. It's limiting. It is limiting.
now a dress code.
How can you do everything you want but your wife can't do because they have a hijab on? Just think about
When
it.
we are discussing about dress code, we need to understand the purpose of dress code. Do you agree?
No.
I mean,